Hello YouTube, this is Kisa and I'm back here with another video. I'm outside in my yard. I just did some yard work and I have been on the YouTube streets. And yeah, we're going to talk about Maleah Davis again. Yeah, we got to go back. Ishma? I think his name is Ishma. I'll have to put his name down at the end. I was on his YouTube today, and he's been really tracking this case of Maleah. He's been really good. He's the one where I get most of my information from. I get it from everybody. There's another one, Planet of Fakeness. I was on there, and I guess a week ago they were all on there talking about she was passed away and that he has confessed, and it made me kind of, I couldn't understand. Sorry, lipstick is looking kind of weird. I couldn't understand like where they got that information from, and I was like, well, where do you get that from? Because I didn't see anything of any confession. But then I started doing more research, and I don't think he's confessed, but they got a lot of evidence because of him trying to dispose the body inside the apartment. You guys, oh my God. Okay, we knew about the car, but apparently, no, they haven't, the news hasn't really came out and said any of this stuff, so I don't really like to talk about it because I don't know if it's true or not. I just know about what we are investigating on, and you probably know just about as much as I do because you've been trying to figure it out just like everybody else has. Well, I did see a court one, and in the court, I guess it's court 11 for them in Texas, Houston, Texas. The channel 11. Yeah, in court, the father went to court and they talked about a little bit about the evidence of, but they still didn't say some of the horrific things that are on YouTube that they're saying, like he taking the body and we know that it's deceased. So I guess shit. They did say in the court that he has moved a deceased body. They did say that part. The gory details, I don't know if that's true or not, but it probably is. It probably is because, I mean, the court's not going to go into detail about what he did to the body, but they know that he has done something. You guys, this is so crazy. This is so crazy. So anyway, back to Ikma. God, I wish I knew this man's name. He said that CPS, and I believe this, CPS is trying to cover up. CPS is trying to cover up like the files for this case. Because apparently, whoever has this job of protecting their kids, the city pays for it, by the way. The state pays for it. And whoever they are, they're doing a shitty job to a lot of children, okay? And then to break it down, they're doing a shitty job protecting the kids. They're not really investigating. They're not doing their job. And turns out that when Maleah was missing, the judge who's doing this case, he has like trying to hide the evidence, paperwork about Maleah, because this goes back from years ago. Remember, she's been abused. They got files of it, even when she was with her mom and dad. Mom punching her. Just a lot of like shit has already happened. But now that the girl is missing, they go and they're trying to get rid of the paperwork. So I don't even know if they're going to be able to really have anything stick on this Darion. I don't think they're going to have anything stick on him because CPS has already gotten rid of the paperwork for that. So now they can just go by what he has done, but he hasn't. They said he made a confession. I don't think he did that. The paperwork of them abusing her, I guess they don't have it anymore. I don't know how that works. I don't even know how that could be possible. They're trying to cover it. They're trying to cover their track. So the mom might be able to get away with this, and Darion might, if he doesn't say what he did, even though they know he did something. If he doesn't say, he might not get the maximum, I guess. Still probably will go to jail. And here's the kicker: I'm thinking that since the state failed Maleah, the dad or the mother can probably sue the state, and then they can probably get money for killing their child. The dad is probably going to get some money because they gave the kid back to the mom, so he could probably sue the state because there already was records of saying, well, they got rid of the records. It's crazy, so corrupt. I think they're going to get away with this, and I think they're going to get paid. I think they're going to get paid for it. So Maleah's mom, I still don't I guess she was really at a funeral, you guys. She was really there. That's what they say. But she's involved in some way. But can you believe that? Why didn't the state just say, you know what, we fucked up. We really want these kids to go back to their parents. So yeah, we kind of probably bend the rules a little bit, but we would rather see the kids with the parents than to try to cover it up. And then now there probably won't be no justice for Maleah. There probably won't be any. Darion, I don't think he did that all on his own. In some way, it just doesn't make any sense. But he's going to jail, or he's in jail. Don't know how long he'll be in there. He might get off, you guys. And apparently there's a lot of kids missing. And they probably knew, there's a lot of kids missing, and what's more, one more other child. And I guess like all of this stuff has happened like a week ago, as far as like everybody talking about it, and you don't hear anybody really talking about it no more. You got the investigator guy that talks about it, and this one guy, Ikshma, he's talking about it, and then everybody else, no one has said anything in about a week ago. There might be a few people in here and there. Nobody has said anything. I did get a chance to see a court when they were inside the court. He did not confess. It's just the evidence is shown that, he has done this. I mean, her DNA in the apartment, DNA in the car. All of this is going right now. And so that's, that's showing that he is guilty. But he has not said, I did this, and this, and that. There's something going around saying that he did. Now, that might just be something down low that we don't really know about, like just the community knows about it. I seen one lady, she was so sick about it. I guess she used to go and do all the when you go and find the child, and she was going to get ready to go do the search, and they told her don't even bother. And then she found out that what happened and everything, and she was just so sick. Like everybody is so sick about this little girl. It's like the Kanika Jenkins situation. Like it's like, okay, that happened and you're not gonna hear no more about it. Nobody goes to jail. Nothing happens. That's it. The mom needs to go to jail. I don't think people can rest until the mom goes to jail. But the kicker is she probably will be able to sue them, and that's why I think that ex guy, I think he knows that, because they won't talk about the allegations of her going, the CPS going in there and getting the child. They won't talk about that, and do they know that they don't have to because they're trying to cover it up? If they cover that part up, like it never happened, and they don't know what the facts are and what she ain't gonna have nothing to worry about. She can just say she didn't know that he was that crazy and he would have done that to her kid. Even though there's so much stuff that's happened with her and the Maleah. Maleah's only 4 years old, you guys, and this child has been abused by her mom and dad, allegedly. She only 4 years old. I just wish we could get some answers. I wish we can get some answers. Nobody's really. It's like it's so secretive right now. Nobody wants to say anything. I don't know. Was Darion just an idiot? And she was like, this guy is an idiot, and he's gonna do something, and I'm gonna be right there, and I'm gonna look like the sad mom that didn't know that her man was this way, and I'm gonna get away with this. Plus, I'm gonna get a movie deal, and I'm gonna get money for it. Could she be that damn crazy? Could she be that sinister? Or it's just worked out to be that way? I don't know. I think this is so crazy. I know you think it's crazy too. I know you do. I know you just like, what? They're not telling us much. There's rumors out there. He confessed. He put her body in the sink and tried to dispose her. He came out in the basket. Funny how they got pictures of him doing all the stuff that he's done. Bleach. This is like in a movie where like he's got the bleach in his hand. Like, who would be that dumb enough to be that? I'm gonna come out with a basket. I'm gonna have a plastic basket. It's gonna be with black bag in there. I'm gonna have a pair of pants. It looks like there's blood there. I'm gonna walk with some bleach. Here's the bleach. How? So nonchalant about everything. He carries his baby in the hospital. He holds on to his baby to the hospital when he goes to the hospital, supposedly to show all the scratches. But then when you see the pictures of the scratches, he says, oh, those scratches were in the hospital. But then when you see they're around it's not around a hospital. It's like somebody's porch he's sitting on, standing on, and he's showing these scratches. And they look like women's scratches. They said, oh, they think there might have been a fight and it just got out of control. And the baby was there. And she gets murdered. Or she gets hurt. Really bad. I just can't imagine how you can hate a child that bad. 4-year-old. She been abused. She had no chance. And then to think that they're not even going to get in trouble for this. Ugh. Darion is in prison or in jail right now. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. What about that little girl? And then the police officer says, oh, we didn't get a confession, but we know he did it. We don't need one. I already know it. Everybody knows it. Everybody knew it from the very beginning. Everybody always knew it. From the very beginning, we all knew. I even knew. Everybody knew. Everybody's gut knew that this was not gonna work. This was not gonna work out good. Mama knew. Of course she knew. She knows a lot. Whatever. So I guess we're just supposed to move on and we're not supposed to talk about it. It didn't happen. Nobody cares. This is a rough one. Ugh. Sorry. Well, till I find out more information, like, share, and subscribe, and tell a friend. Thank you, YouTube.